Food brings people together. And here at Wesley Life Meals on Wheels, we have a campus where we're growing fresh food for our meals and delivering meals throughout Polk, Warren, and Dallas counties in central Iowa.
Our greens are unique in a way that they are so tender, they almost melt in your mouth, and they have an extraordinary flavor. So it offers a different palette for chefs to use in their kitchens. A lot of our chefs in our communities call them our tender greens because they are just that. They are extremely, extremely tender.
In the spring, we plant everything from cherry tomatoes to what are called slicer tomatoes. We plant mild and hot peppers and hybrid cucumbers and radishes, lettuces, and a little bit of all of that. And anything we don't grow, we co-op with other farm up in Boone, Iowa called the Reinhardt Family Farm.
When we fertilize, we only use anything that's natural, that is from the environment. And people are realizing that you are what you eat and you need to be good to your body.
We've had people that have come back and said, I've lost 30 pounds or 40 pounds. And so we're pretty excited about that we're affecting people's lives.
We have a customer too that they'll say the only vegetables we're gonna eat is whatever you provide every week. So whatever you have is what we're gonna buy.
So as we started the farm, we were looking for different ways to connect with local producers, local restaurants, and we came across Choose Iowa and a pretty unique offering here in our state. Really excited that we have something like Choose Iowa within the Department of Ag.
They have a great group of people there spreading the word about local food. We've met a lot of great restaurants and chefs through that partnership, and we're happy to have their logo on our packaging and keep supporting them how we can.
This is a project between the Choose Iowa program from the Iowa Agriculture Department and the Iowa Tourism Office and with the Iowa Restaurant Association
to identify, promote, and celebrate the ag products that we grow, raise, and make here in Iowa.
to elevate culinary culture and the fabulous chefs that we have in the state of Iowa.
We do our best, same as Lynn, to source everything as locally as possible to bring you the best from Iowa farmers.
In the food service industry, we talk a lot about sourcing responsibly, sourcing sustainably, and it really does matter. These are the people who are putting money back into our economy, so we need to reciprocate and put money back into theirs.
It's just really cool to see Revelton's partnering with Lynn Pritchard and Wesley Life Hydroponic Farm to bring this dinner to life. And I really like to think of these dinners too as almost more than a meal, because we're partnering these organizations together to not just enjoy delicious food, but provide some impact and some support for our local growers.
I email the chefs every week to make sure that their needs are on par, and then if they need anything extra, they're more than welcome to email and call me, and then we can put that order together for them to go out.
What we've developed over the years has been trust. I want to make sure that we provide the best possible product that he can put on his plate and feel proud about it. Because really the business we're all in, we're trying to constantly source really good products and grow really good produce for the restaurants. There's no question that we're foodies because we just like good food, whether it's out at a restaurant, whether it's here. When we have people come over, they're just excited to say, well, you know, what is that? And in our world, it's just like, well, it's not that big of a deal. You go above and beyond, and that's what we enjoy doing.
And just the conversations that you can have, maybe seated all at a long table out in the country or at someone's farm, just to have that time spent with people you may know and new friends. We're just really proud to be one part of a really neat ag scene and a scene in our community of small growers who are growing food in unique ways.
I get to do what I love, and that brings me joy. And then I get to share what I love with people, the food, and that brings them joy. I'm just spreading the love by being able to do my job, and there's literally nothing better